Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this diagnostic presentation focused on DTC P0705, which is defined as a transmission range switch multiply shift position input issue. This issue is particularly observed in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. The DTC signifies a malfunction detected within the transmission range switch, a critical element that relays the position of the gear lever to the powertrain control module, PCM. The PCM uses this input to determine the appropriate shift schedule for the vehicle's continuously variable transmission, CVT. Failure in this system leads to potential shifting issues, affecting overall drivability and vehicle safety. Understanding the role of the transmission range switch and its connection to the PCM is essential for effective diagnosing and repair. In summary, understanding the role of the transmission range switch is fundamental to diagnosing DTC P0705 effectively. Recognizing early symptoms, such as an illuminated MIL and fluctuating AT gear indicators, enables swift action. Following structured troubleshooting steps systematically narrows down potential causes, ensuring that both the diagnosis and any resulting repairs are accurate and effective. Lastly, implementing preventive maintenance strategies can greatly reduce the likelihood of recurrence and enhance overall vehicle reliability. By applying these practices, Honda Accord owners can safeguard their vehicle's drivability and ensure longevity. The DTC P0705 indicates that the transmission range switch is malfunctioning. This switch, located near the transmission, is essential for translating the shift lever's position into electrical signals that inform the PCM about the selected gear. The switch operates an input matrix that corresponds to different positions, such as park, P, reverse, R, neutral, N, drive, D, and sport, S. When the range switch fails, it can send incorrect or multiple signals to the PCM, which may confuse the control module and prevent the vehicle from operating properly. This malfunction can arise from various issues, such as wiring problems or internal component failures within the switch itself. Thus, precise diagnosis is crucial to pinpoint the exact problem and mitigate any possible risks. The first possible cause of DTC P0705 is a short to ground in the transmission range switch wiring. This may occur due to frayed wires or poor connections, leading to erroneous signals being sent to the PCM. The second cause is a failure of the transmission range switch itself, which may have internal faults preventing it from accurately reporting the position of the shift lever. Lastly, a malfunction within the internal circuit of the PCM could also trigger this error code. Such issues in the PCM might interfere with the logical processing of the switch inputs, making it essential to consider each potential cause during the diagnostic process. Thorough examinations are critical to effectively addressing these issues. When DTC P0705 is active, the vehicle's malfunction indicator light, MIL, will illuminate, indicating a diagnostic trouble code has been detected. Additionally, the automatic transmission, AT, gear position indicator may blink, signaling a conflict in shift positions detected by the PCM. This blinking can lead to confusion for the driver, as it may prevent them from knowing the actual gear their vehicle is in, potentially leading to dangerous driving conditions. More importantly, the vehicle may experience shifting issues, such as harsh or delayed engagement when changing gears. Awareness of these symptoms will guide owners on when to seek professional assistance. Being proactive here can prevent further complications and enhance vehicle safety. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0705 involves starting the engine to ensure the vehicle is in operable condition. Once the engine is running, it is crucial to press the brake pedal to ensure safety while moving the shift lever. Next, the shift lever should be moved into each position: park, P, reverse, R, neutral, N, drive, and sport, for at least 1 second each. This action allows the system to register the switch positions and provide valuable diagnostic feedback. By doing this, you can verify whether the transmission range switch is responding correctly to inputs. Any evident changes in the automatic transmission AT gear indicator will provide essential clues as to whether the problem lies within the switch or its interfacing components. The second troubleshooting step requires thorough inspections of the wiring leading to the transmission range switch. You should check for any signs of shorts to ground, which could be causing incorrect signals to be transmitted to the PCM. Additionally, it is essential to inspect the integrity of the connectors associated with the switch for corrosion, tightness, or physical damage that could affect connectivity. This inspection will help rule out wiring issues before progressing further. If no wiring faults are detected, you must then verify the operational status of the transmission range switch itself. This may involve using diagnostic tools to measure resistance and voltage outputs corresponding to each shift lever position. Ensuring all components in the circuit are functioning properly is vital for effective troubleshooting. In the third troubleshooting step, it is essential to test the input signals being sent to the PCM to determine if they are accurate and correspond with the operational state of the transmission range switch. Make sure to check for any other related diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, that may be present in the system, which could hint at additional issues or aid in the diagnosis. It's vital to monitor the input voltage levels coming to the PCM from the transmission range switch while shifting through the different positions. Normal operation should yield specific expected voltages. Discrepancies in these levels can inform whether processor communication is compromised. This step guarantees that the diagnostic process is focused and systematic. Once repairs are completed, it is imperative to clear any DTCs stored in the PCM to reset the system. This will ensure that the vehicle starts with a clean diagnostic slate. Following this, conducting a test drive is critical to put the component back into a real-world operation scenario and assess whether the problem has been effectively resolved. During this test drive, closely monitor the AT gear position indicator for blinking or inconsistencies, as well as any other recurring symptoms, to determine the success of the repairs. If the errors do return, further investigation may be warranted to discover underlying issues that might have been overlooked during the initial diagnostic process. Validation of a successful repair is key to returning the vehicle to optimal function. For preventing issues like DTC P0705, regular inspections of the transmission range switch and its associated wiring are crucial. Ensuring that all connections are clean and corrosion-free can help sustain the integrity of the system. It is also wise to monitor transmission fluid levels and quality, because inadequate lubrication can lead to overheating and component failure. Lastly, protecting wiring from abrasion or exposure to elements can preserve functionality. Taking proactive measures ensures long-term reliability and enhances vehicle safety. By being diligent with maintenance, owners contribute significantly to the prevention of future malfunctions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.